Hello, welcome to the world of bagpipes. My name is Lindsay Davidson of the Davidson School of Piping, and I'm going to introduce the various elements of Scottish Highland bagpipes. Doublings exist to make notes stand out. That's because we can't play loudly or quietly on a bagpipe. We either play or we don't play. The doubling emphasises a note in two ways. First of all, it has a grace note to the note, and then, as with anything important, we repeat it, we say it twice by chopping with another grace note. A C doubling exists to emphasise going to a C. That's because we can't play loud or quiet, we can only play or not play. A C doubling has two things which happen. The first thing is a high G grace note to C, and then we chop that C into two using a D grace note. So for example, if we're going from low G to a C doubling, we have low G, we open the high G grace note, we go to C, and then we chop that C into two using a D grace note. Very, very slowly, one step at a time. Low G could be any note, in this case low G. We open the grace note, we change to C, we close the grace note, and then we chop with our D finger. To go from E, for example, to a C doubling, we have E, we have a high G grace note to C, and then we chop with the D finger. And slowly, E, open the high G grace note, change to C, close the grace note and chop. From high G, we can't play a high G grace note, so we have to use a thumb, back or high A grace note instead. High G, from grace note to C, chop. And from high A, we go straight to C and chop.